It's the world. I'm in P world. Yo, the NBA preseason kicked off last night, and there was one thing on my mind. Where's my boy Liangelo, man? Y'all already know we rooting for the boy heavy. I don't know what happened, man. I didn't see nothing. I don't even think my boy got any type of burn yesterday. Um, your boy P Rose a little upset, yo. Let's see why he didn't play. Or if I don't know what the reason is. I mean, I'm still sure he might not be on the damn roster all crazy like that, but who knows?
Last night, 100,000 people came through to my live stream to join us in our Liangelo Ball NBA preseason debut watch along party. Those
Hey.
100,000 people were bamboozled, hoodwinked, misled, and left disappointed by the father mucking Detroit Pistons.
Wait, bro, you mean to tell me in preseason my man couldn't get 1 minute, bro? Like in the pre? This shit's crazy.
Bro, at least we got Melo tonight, right? I'm going to be going live again, same time, midnight, UK time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So to join us there, be a real one, hit that big red button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and hey, when I let you guys up in
Shouts
there,
out DKM.
be doing this, right? I tried to show some love, do you guys right? And this troll right here decided to moon the whole damn stream. What the hell is that, bro? No, see what I mean, right? It's time to end this. Time to end this, bro. People are getting their ass out on stream and shit. Leave a thumbs up on this video to push this upload through YouTube's rigged algorithms. But man, people probably coming in here expecting to hear Rant KM turn up. Yo, I'm not gonna pretend I'm surprised. You wanna see some toxicity? Go to the Pistons comment section on IG. The Ball Brothers community is going crazy. Every comment on the whole damn page is abusive and Jello related.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Us Jello fans with some deja vu.
Let me go
I
look.
made the exact video I'm making right now at the beginning of the year when Jello was in the G League. OKC were hyping up his grand debut on social media. We went and subscribed to that bogus ESPN subscription to watch the G League. Stayed up late night, watched the whole game, waiting for our man to check into the game, and it never happened.
It's fucked up.
Did not play. Fast forward all these.
Yo, I just checked the Instagram. They definitely killing them in the comments, man.
Social media, the Pistons posting a photo on Instagram of Liangelo walking into the arena. We watched the entire game.
Why would they do that?
0 minutes. Did not play again.
Yo, they just using my mans for hype at this point. Yo, how y'all gonna post him up on the gram? You feel what I'm saying? And then not even give my mans a minute in this bitch.
I'm not trying to make fun of the kid, but Jello got as much screen time as the cheerleaders. Bro was the team's water boy last night. During the warm-ups, he wasn't even getting no shots up.
Hey, chill on my mans.
The rebounds and give it to them other players. But I'm here to tell you guys that's nothing to be ashamed of. If this is a role he has to play to get into the league, then it shows great humility and perseverance that he's willing to do all this when he's a star over on Instagram just to get in the NBA while his brother's
fucked up.
That shows us what Jello's about. But realistically, going into the game, I mentally prepared myself for this. And I tried to do the same for you guys this past week, particularly the die-hard Jello stands that were getting on at me in the comments. When I said him making the final roster was a long shot, it's not like I wanted to be, right? I want to see Jello in the NBA as much as anyone. And if you doubt that, you've seen the views the past week from training camp. Did none of you haters ever clock that Jello being in the NBA is good for my channel? If the community is getting all these views from training camp, do you know how many views we'll get when he's in the NBA? If I'm this self-centered culture vulture some of y'all make me out to be, I'd be campaigning as hard as anyone to get this man on a roster. But I come on here and speak where the truth is. I don't try to get your hopes up. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I told you guys the real. Never pretended he was going to make the final roster for clicks. Wasn't sat here acting like he's going to go crazy in the preseason. Nah, I tried to keep it as realistic as possible. It's not about his talent. It's never been about that for Jello. It's will he get the opportunity to show his talent and show he's good enough?
Yeah, that is the major question.
Is how can he show he's good enough if he's going to get 0 minutes? Man, we shouldn't have expected him to play last night if I'm being honest. Let me use the lottery pick for an example, right? You saw Killian Hayes last night. He was struggling for parts of the game, but they kept him in there regardless. He was picked high in the draft, he gets that benefit. Lonzo got that benefit when he was stinking it up them first few months in LA, and LaMelo will get that same benefit too. Those guys are lottery picks locked up for many years on guaranteed contracts. But with Liangelo obviously being an undrafted rookie, he doesn't get that luxury. Believe me word for word when I say in that position you have to fight for everything to make it. This is the NBA. Regardless of how good you might be, and if you're on an NBA training camp roster like Jello is, you're one of the best players in the world. But even still, you don't just walk into the rotation and see court time. You gotta earn your stripes first.
Yeah, you keeping it 100. I ain't gonna lie.
If the team needs you to be that supportive teammate at the end of the bench, you gotta ride for them other guys. If they need you to be the man that catches boards in the layup and warm-ups, you gotta willingly do that to the best of your ability.
Fact.
Great coaches.
Yeah, I think this would make like a fire ass like NBA 2K my career type story, bro. Being like the Liangelo ball of the fam, like this could be hard. Like you feel me, like really not getting no minutes and shit, really not getting a chance. Like this will be a dope little storyline.
Ask every player to be a superstar in their role. In a sense, meaning whatever we ask of you, do that to the best of your ability. We gotta be realistic. The Pistons have 4 games to get right for the 2020 NBA season, and clearly based on last night's performance, they need to improve. As fans, we gotta understand that the Pistons organization are more concerned about that than they are about giving an opportunity to one of their training camp guys. I think us being so personally invested in Jello is opening our perspective to just how ruthless this profession is. What Jello's going through right now is no different to what every player in his position goes through when trying to make an NBA roster. They just don't have the clout and spotlight that he does, so we never pay attention to it. And to further that point, it wasn't like Jello was singled out. None of the other training camp guys saw the floor neither. So it ain't quite as bad as the OKC Blue situation, because they went hard with the social media promo, and Jello was literally the only player on that team not to see the court that game. I think, well, I hope at some point in the preseason, the Pistons give a quarter or so to their training camp guys. Take note of the standouts and keep them on the short list for their G League roster. I'm hoping that maybe over the course of the entire preseason, we see Jello log like a total of 15 minutes altogether. That's best case scenario to me. I can't see him playing any more than that. You might even get a couple more DMPs. And realistically, not to burst your bubble, but none of these training camp guys are going to make the team. I've said it too many times already. The Pistons have their 15 guys already. They'd have to cut one of them, deal with all different types of cap issues just to take someone on. They're not going to deal with that headache. But that doesn't mean these training camp guys, Jello included, can't go join a different NBA team if they impress in their audition in the preseason. But obviously they need to be on the court to do that. So a lot of people are saying also that the Pistons have used Jello for his clout and name, for marketing reasons. But I feel like they've done the complete opposite, because the Pistons haven't marketed Jello at all. And if they have, they've done a terrible job of it.
Facts.
They posted footage of him all week and then done him wrong with 0 minutes. We barely saw him at all in practice, and I think now looking back, that was probably a sign for us not to expect much of him in the preseason. But at the same time, I question whether the Pistons even know that all the traffic and attention they're getting right now is because of Jello. Jello is literally the reason the Pistons are getting all this attention right now. But heck, they probably think those training.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, I don't give a flying fuck about the Detroit Pistons.
Videos are raking up all them views because of Kelly and Hayes. They'll be in for a real surprise when they cut Jello and lose half their followers on socials and their media engagement goes completely down. Again, I'm down bad. I'm bummed. We didn't get to see Jello, right? But at this point, I'm used to it. He hasn't played competitive basketball in 2 years and the drought continues. We can't even get practice footage at this dawn. I'm about to lose it. I'm trying hard to keep my composure. But we're going to stay positive. We're going to back our guy till the end. And
let's get it, yo. I'm riding too, bro. Let's go.
Upstream again on the chance he gets a shot and makes his.
Hey, I think he's going to get, a little debut maybe on one of these next few games coming up, yo. But we rooting for the boy Liangelo, man. Let me know what in the world I should react to next. Until next time, it's the world.